Hey, Demon Rogue. How are you? I gotta figure out how am I gonna pull this off. Just there's a request quote. Oh, God, I forgot about the cancel part. Glyph Factory. Searching through random streams for programming or literally just random, like regardless of if it's software development. Mm, that's weird. Should be here. Hold up. What the? Jackpot. Jackpot. Hey, Lil's Bolt. How are you? I'm not sure how to find this. Ah, shoot. Hold up. No, I am not Italian. I am American. I'm in Miami. Yeah, you can't see me because it's like 3 in the morning here. I mean, I could put on my image profile. Oh, you're in Pakistan? There you go. Yeah, I could put on my image profile, but what's it like in Pakistan? And why do you guys have beef with India? All right, so how do I do this? course, this is looking here for looking in the window. I effing hate India. What do you do in DevOps? Um, what do you mean? What do I do in DevOps? Are you talking about the? Do you see a specific folder called DevOps, or are you just asking me a general question? What's on the screen behind you? This is F sharp. F sharp programming language. This is F sharp syntax. I'm trying to figure out the context of his question about DevOps. If it's just a general question, then DevOps is a practice of consistently delivering software features. I think that would be a fitting definition of DevOps at a high level, if that was the context of your question. And what's on your list? Okay, where are you in the dark? I'm in the dark because it's 3 o'clock in the morning here, and I'm just I just having the live stream as I'm writing code. Like I'm not writing code to entertain people. I just, or I'm not live streaming to entertain people. I just live stream to document my journey building a service or a product. That's all. So in the meantime, I'm trying to troubleshoot this. It looks maybe this over here. Some carrier. No, that's not it. That may be it. Hold up. Some carrier. Some rental carrier ID. Something like that, maybe. I'll try to keep up with these comments. Can you show us some code? Yeah. So let me turn down my Japanese music. I don't know how to. I do it through my volume control on my thing. Yeah, maybe this is better. Yeah, this is probably better. All right, so this is just one of the mobile apps. This customer application. It has a foundation folder that looks like this. These are all the projects that make up the foundation of my application. And then these are the subdomains, an account, a shopping cart, notifications, messaging, order requests. So I have every subdomain has a specification folder that has a specification library detailing the operations, as well as like the actual structures or language of that particular subdomain. I'm not really proud of this code base. My Courier app, that's a lot better. It's more pleasant to look at. This was like me trying to figure out how to combine F sharp with Xamarin Forms and using some specific like domain modeling principles that I didn't do well on. So the code's kind of messy, but here's the shopping cart subdomain. It's a UI project, a view models project, a utilities project, and a data gateway project. So they all have the same like structure. Each subdomain for this business application has a very similar like vertical slice to accomplish that particular like area of the application. And I mean, this is the emulator right here. So, was I in the middle of? It looks like I was. So, like, I screwed up. relaunch it. So I mean, that's kind of what it looks like. So not trying to confuse you, just trying to learn more about you as a streamer. I'm a system administrator, so DevOps to me are the people who automate system administration type things. Um, I always thought that that would just be a sysadmin based on the definition that you provided. But I mean, you work in that space. I don't. But to me, DevOps is consistently delivering software or shipping software. And one can also say that it brings together or it merges the responsibilities of a software developer and a sysadmin. So instead of the software developer building the feature and then throwing it over the wall to the system administration to the sysadmin or system administrator to actually deploy that feature to production, the responsibilities are merged. Where, like, my understanding is, you build it, you own it, you deploy it, you maintain it in production. So it's kind of like two different like definitions that I'm aware of. Where am I at? So for whatever reason, I always have to like put the app in the background, reload it, and then it finally renders. And right now I'm trying to, here's the thing, like, I can get the food on here to show up. I can now get like grocery items on here to show up, but it's these rental items that is not showing up when I request an order. So right before I check out, it's these rental items that aren't showing up that I'm trying to like resolve. So it's in the cart, but then when I go to checkout, um, give me 1 second. I'll just go ahead right now. When I go to checkout and then I say next, and then it does whatever it does and does whatever it does. Like, you'll see the items up here, but you don't see the rental item, that charger. So that's the part that I'm trying to figure out how to get added in here. Uh, so yeah, that's where I'm at. Mm, so rerun this again. And there should be something called like rental to rental item to, and it's rental item to item. Here's the category ID right here. So I'm almost, not category ID. There should be a carrier ID. Crap. Give me a second. Carrier ID is right here, which is right here, which means that I'm willing to bet that the carrier ID is not set. Yep, that's it right there. So that would be, I don't even know how to do this. This is rental details. I'm not sure how to do this. This arithmetic's not even being used anymore. Get rid of that. carrier ID is probably going to come from the client. And I'm wondering if I should make carrier ID just a member of rental item. Um, Let me see. Like, I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and put it in here. So, for example, I have, in a way, I feel like it shouldn't be. Like, nah, it probably shouldn't be. Here's a carrier ID right here. So you have add to cart, and then you can have your carrier ID, which is of type string, like that, which gets rid of this right here. And so theoretically, that should build. But that was just removed from. Oh shoot! Hold up. This carrier ID is empty right here. Mm, so what would I put right here? I think carrier add to cart carrier ID. Remove from cart. Same thing here. Boom. Get rid of that. And I don't know if that works or not, but yeah, that should work. Periodically check my messages. So, what do you write code in? I don't even know if you're still watching this or not. And am I even using this stuff anymore? Can I get rid of this? Looks like is that even spelled care? I spelled that wrong. It looks like I get rid of this up here. Okay, so now what is the deal? It's rental item, which is this right here, and then carrier ID. And somehow, oh, hold up, it's a completely different thing. Okay. Um, for right now, I'm just gonna do this. I'm going to say, where's my mock at? I know I shouldn't do this, which is essentially this right here. I know this is going to bite me in the butt later, but I'm just trying to get proof of concept working. And I could just say to do. So that builds. Let's see if that works. So then I suspend it, bring it back, it renders. Let's see. Click that, say add. I don't know if I feel like I should have a checkout button down here as well. Say checkout does that. Payment method. Yay! So it's in here. Okay. Um. All right. So that works now. Of course, I hard coded the carrier. So do I just add carrier ID to this? I feel like they should be separate, man. But for item, I have carrier ID on there. So, like, whatever. I'll put it on here. To be carrier ID. That. So that would be a string. All right. So now everything is going to be affected. Some rental carrier ID. And so it doesn't like that. I don't know what that's about. Oh, yeah, this right here. Okay. So over here we have carrier ID equals, and we could say some rental carrier ID like that. And more than likely, we just keep doing the same thing down here. Periodically check the messages. Oh, here, here, keep going down. Here, here. Control Shift B. Are you familiar with what was it called? It was called GitHub GitHub code. What is that thing called? GitHub. Oh, it's called Copilot. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you're still listening to me or viewing my stuff. What do you think about Copilot on GitHub? I don't know, is this open source? I thought it was called Copilot. Maybe not. What was that? Okay, I can't find it. And then I have to suspend it again, resume it. So now theoretically I should be able to like click this, go back, click that, go back, go back, click the canopy, all right, go back. And then theoretically I should be able to just go to my cart, check out, hit next. This should be all fine. And yeah, this is what I wanted. So I'm in business, man. And then when I would click order, then the rest of that stuff goes through with my courier route. Good. I also got to fix. I have to fix when you hit the back button that it takes you back to the home page, or it takes you back to the cart. I got to put that in there. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask him about the white. I forgot. Hmm. Apparently, this connection string is not being used. Is this request homepage even being? Hold up. Go back. Something's going on outside. Okay. I don't know what all this other stuff is, but got rental item and order request page. All right, order request header. All right, I'm confused. Like, why is it says I'll have all this down here? Is that stuff not going? Push all this. Hold up. Like, why is it still? I don't even know what stage means. Mid staged and push. All right, that looks like it did something. Yeah, man, I don't know anything about Git, dude. I know one thing. I just made progress. Okay. I like it. I like it. All right, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. I'll take a break. See ya. Bye.